everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. So I am going to be planning out some of the daily pages in my EC Daily Duo. I've kind of like fallen back in love with using this planner, mainly because I really need something that's A5, that's dated, and this just like checks all of the boxes for me. Like this past week was fairly minimal because honestly I was just playing catch up from being out of town. But the week before, that was pretty awesome because I didn't finish it. Obviously, I was out of town this part of the week. Let's go to the beginning of the week because I just love the way that this week came together. Actually, let's go back a few more pages from that. But I've really I have fallen back in love with this. Like, it's just working for me right now. I did do like this weekly thing, which I'll probably continue to do on the notes page in between Sunday and Monday. But as you can see, that week was like a wash. I may go back and fill it in, but I really loved this kit, especially for a travel week. I'm not going to use kits all of the time, but I mean, this was just really like a great week for me. And then I jumped into this week and just stuck to mostly pen and paper, and there's like absolutely nothing wrong with that. So it's a balance between both. Earlier this week, I planned in my weekly planner and I used kit 532. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. The only problem is that I accidentally ordered the 7x9 kit, but I think I can still make the headers work along with the leftovers from the weekly kit, or at least I hope that I can. I kind of want to set up this week, like the weekly page over here. I've just really enjoyed doing that. So let's jump right into it. And I'm just going to use some of like the leftover washi. I think that this kit is so much fun and like a perfect like hello summer kind of thing, like beach vibe. We could really use a beach vacation. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we can try. I think what I'm going to use is these for the day headers because it's the only stickers that I have that have 7 of them left. And this is by no means going to be perfect. I kind of just always start like from the top and the bottom and then just kind of, you know, if it works, great. If I have to like shift some things around, then that's totally fine too. And then just kind of put the dates in here, or the date covers for the dates, and just kind of wish for the best. We are definitely not a perfect planner over here, but you know what? We make it work. We make it work. Oh, I think I went off a little bit. Let's see if I can't save this. Everything needs to go down like one more, I think. Okay, I think that that's gonna have to work. I actually like that a lot. And then what I'm gonna use is these full boxes that I didn't get to use in my vertical priorities, and some of these decorative boxes here, because I could always do some like meal planning, that kind of stuff, and make that work like that. All right, let's put this one down at the bottom here. I guess it would help if I got into frame. And then maybe one decorative sticker right in the middle, and then it can just look super cute. I've seen tons of people do this before, so definitely not my original idea. All right, now I just need was this sheet of stickers from Chrissy Ann Designs. I grabbed this from one of the sales that she recently had, and this is going to be perfect because I didn't want to have to like write all of these in. They'll just go over just a little bit, and that will work. Okay, this week starts on the 5th, and then I'll just finish adding the numbers to each of these. Okay, some of the days are definitely a little bit longer than what I need, and that's going to be okay. We can still make it work. I could have cut them down, but you know, maybe I'll change it after the fact. I don't know. But I really like using this page in this way. It's just such a good, useful way. And I think for this week, instead of like repeating the plans that I have in my weekly planner, because I don't need a truly another weekly spread, but what I could use is a place to put different moving tasks for the week, just different things that I need to do to get ready for our move. Just a small task each day, and then this could be for the meal plan, that kind of thing, just to kind of have a place that's kind of a centralized location for all of those things. I mean, the good thing about this is that it can change like week after week, you know? That's what I really like. And again, you don't have to use stickers for all of this. I'm in a phase where I'm like, let's use up all of this stuff because we've just had some things a little bit too long, right? It's time to use it up and actually use the things that we buy. And then I'm just gonna label this side to do, this full box. And then this one is going to be the meal plan. All right, and of course this wouldn't be a daily plan with me without planning the actual day. So let's at least plan Monday. So like I said, I kind of grabbed the wrong size date covers and like the whole kit, but we can still make this work. So let's plan out our Monday. I actually have a very full schedule this Monday, but it's gonna be okay. I've been doing a lot of things at work with some onboarding things, and this Monday is no different as far as a little bit of a more busy schedule, that's for sure. So since I did order the wrong size sticker sheets, the good thing is that I can still make a lot of this stuff work. So I think I'm gonna cover up the calendar here, and I think it's actually going to fit just fine, and I'll probably put the weather there. And then from the journaling kit, I'm just gonna add this little piece that I didn't end up using because I really don't need to use this bottom section of the planner all that much. And then because I like dividing up my to-do list between home tasks and my personal business tasks, I'm just gonna use one of these sort of super skinny washi strips to divide the page. And since I have so many left over, I'm gonna be able to use this for the entire week. Actually, let's go down one. Perfect. And then I'm gonna save that because we definitely wanna save some of those for the rest of the week. All right, so first up on Monday, I have my AM routine. It's actually a little bit earlier than 6 a.m., but that's as early as this planner goes, so that's as early as I can go. So I'm just gonna write in AM routine here. And then a good portion of my day is filled with work, but that's, you know, that's life. And I'm just gonna use from the journaling kit this sort of double flagged sticker here to just write in work. Also, the pen that I'm using today is the Muji Point 5. I think I shared this in my latest plan with me. I absolutely love this pen on the EC paper. I haven't loved it on other papers like the Hobonichi. A lot of other people do, but it was not doing it for me, and I really prefer it on this more textured type of paper. You'll have to let me know if you've tried it in the Erin Condren paper, but I really like it. I've had these pens before. I actually purchased them directly at the Muji store in New York City, and then I just ended up restocking what I had. I ordered it from Amazon, a little bit pricier of a route to go, but I really like these. I need to get some that have the little click top though, because I'm not a huge fan of the one that has the cap. And then I do have onboarding. I might use another one of these things just to kind of make the line for the onboarding time, and that's going to be from 9 to 11. And I think I'm going to pair it up with another sticker from the journaling kit. I swear, you guys, the journaling kits are just some of my favorites. They're just so versatile. I don't know, they're just so easy to work with. And then luckily for the rest of the day, I don't have any other meetings, which is very, very awesome. I'm just going to use this utensil like sticker here for dinner, and we are going to grill. I am trying to use up all of the propane in our grills before we move, because we do have to turn those in. Obviously the movers are not going to move propane tanks. So we are having some grilled chicken for dinner. And then after dinner, hopefully we can get some time to walk the dog. The evenings have been like the perfect temperature before it gets like blazing hot until like the middle of summer. So we've been trying to really get in some walks with him after dinner because he just really loves them. And then I'm just gonna work on some editing later this evening so that I can stay on top of my videos for the week. And then of course I'm gonna use my Zig Clean Color dot marker to make another dot for my PM routine. All right, let's move on to tasks for the day. Actually, let's put the weather for today. It's supposed to be 80 is the high and then 64 is the low. Somewhere in one of my many sticker binders, I have some little icons for the weather. couldn't tell you where they are right now that we've started packing. All right, Monday, we typically wash towels, and then I need to make sure to run the Roomba downstairs. I do need to put away the rest of the laundry that I did on Sunday. Like, I just did so much laundry. So now today is really going to be the day that I catch up and put it all away. And that's it so far. As far as content things, I want to make sure that I share the video that went up today, which is the weekly plan with me. Stay on top of any comments and messages because I love making sure that I get to respond to as many of you guys as possible. Follow up on a few emails. And then I didn't get to take the IG photos that I wanted to take yesterday, so I am going to do that sometime this afternoon, and then update my Notion because I tend to do that about once a day, at least once every other day, as my content goes up so that I can track it and make sure that I check off things that got done. So that is how my Monday looks. I'm so excited to be back in this planner. I'm having a tough time deciding if for the start of July, if I want to be in the A5 size or the 7x9 size. I do have the one that was sent to me for review, which was the Edavi Inspire one. However, I really love the Canvas line, but Canvas only comes in 7x9 on a coil. It doesn't come in A5 on a coil. So that's something that I really have to consider. Not saying that I don't love this. Like, every time I look at the colors, I'm like, this is so stunning, and it's beautiful. So this is definitely a heavy contender for my daily planner starting in July. Just got to get through the month of June first. All right, guys, that is it for today's daily plan with me in my Erin Condren Daily Duo. I hope you guys enjoyed spending some time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.